Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. You are tuning into the Goldylocks Productions presentation of the Spiritual Insight Show with Reverend Tiffany White Sage Woman.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Spiritual Insight Show. I'm Reverend Tiffany White Sage Woman, and happy Sunday, August 2nd. My goodness, the time is just tick-tocking away, isn't it? And so we are in some very, I know we say it before, oh, we're in powerful times, but it seems like once we get into August, floodgates open, and we're going to talk about that, exactly what I'm talking about. And we have a full moon tomorrow. The full moon in Aquarius, and that peaks Monday, 11:58 a.m., 2 minutes before noontime on Eastern time. So that's good to know, right? So we're feeling all that energy on top of the Lion's Gate opening. And I just want to take a moment and welcome everyone entering into this sacred circle. Hello, Julia. Yay, yes, crazy, I know. Hello, Robin. Good evening to each and every one of you, or just good evening, good morning, good day. Whenever you're watching this, whether it's live or in the archives, please know that a space has been reserved for you in this sacred circle. And so it doesn't matter if you're watching it live or in the archives, the energy is still there for you. It's been set for you to give and to receive some beautiful energy exchanges that we have here going on in this sacred circle. So hello, Sarah. Oh, beautiful. You're beautiful too. Right back at you, hon. So, yes. Woohoo. I just want to make sure that I always seem to get right into it. And then the whole hour goes. So being reminded to please put up my website for those maybe who aren't aware. Oh, here we go with the buzzings. Woo! Okay. Who might not be aware of my website, you can find me whitesagewoman.com. You can find all my services that's on there and some great information as well. I'm all about the holistic health, mind, body, and soul, that whole healing. So check out the website, after the show, another time. And please do, I want to encourage everyone to please like the show if you're on Facebook, give it a thumbs up on YouTube, subscribe, get notifications, hit that bell on YouTube. If you're watching from Periscope, welcome. And just, we really appreciate everyone that follows this show, and if share it as well. Share the show. Not just this show, but the Goldylocks Productions shows. We are just so very grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much. So, Robin, what is crazy is I was about to send you a heart, and the heart went up by itself with my pick. I did not hit the heart yet. Oh, you did telepathically, Robin. Oh, ooh, see, that's using that spiritual technology, hon. You did it! You thought it, and there it went. Woohoo! Awesome. Yes, Sarah, thank you for reminding me. Before we really get into this here. And also join us on Patreon. It's Patreon is, we have a lot of VIP members. So join our circle of VIP patrons, and you get to see all the perks when you go to Patreon, to our site there on Patreon, Goldylocks Productions. And there's two membership levels, $3 a month or $10 a month. And the perks there are different for each level. Actually the same, but with more for the $10 one. So, but everyone on both levels gets to participate every Monday in a show that's exclusively for our Patreon patrons. No one else sees this. Only our patrons gets the link to our shows. And what And that show for our Patreon patrons is called The Spiritual View. And it's not just myself, it's other show hosts. We all come together. And sometimes there's 2 of us, sometimes there's 6 of us, sometimes, so it's beautiful how it's whoever available can come on and do the live show. But that show is just exclusively for our VIP patrons, and we have fun. We let loose a little bit. You can ask us questions as far as you really get to know the show hosts, because on our own shows and we get on our platforms, our spiritual platforms, and we just go. But this one is a little bit more laid back. It's fun, very interactive with our VIPs. So, but again, it's Mondays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We have some that if they're not available, they do watch it in the replay. But again, you have to be a VIP patron in order to view that show. It's exclusively for them. So if you would like to join, you can check that out as well. Woo! Hello, Chris. Oh, your hair looks really nice. Oh, thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. I did a little snip and a little hair dry, with a blow dry with a brush around here. And I don't use hairspray anymore, not since the 80s. But so anyway, I always cut and trim my hair right at the full moon, right near the full moon. The 5 days before the full moon is the optimum time to cut anything that you want accelerated growth. I'll file my nails down. I'll cut my hair. Give it a little trim, and that encourages growth. If you want, and you do that in the waxing phase of the month. The waxing phase of the moon. If you want to slow the progress down of something growing, you do some cutting, and I'm like, maybe cut the grass. You slow down the growing process when you cut the grass in the waning part of the moon. So they just thought I'd let you know that. It's just an old tip I got a long time ago from a hairdresser. But you know what? It's true. I've tried it myself, and I'm like, wow, it really does work. How about that? So anyway, so you want to deadhead bushes and have them grow. Waxing time is the most awesome time to do that, to encourage more growth. Okay, so there we go. Wise Tea Pearl. Beautiful name. Welcome. So fun to catch a live show. If you're doing cards or a reading, I would love to join that. Well, we're going to do some work. Absolutely. We're going to have a great meditation at the end of this show, but it's a work too, where we're all working on ourselves, and you'll understand that. And it's going to be very powerful. This is a powerful time to do this type of work. Okay. Absolutely it is. Let's see, Robin, I'm always working, so I save and watch later. Thank you, Robin. Sometimes you might miss something in a live show and to watch it later. All right. So let's see, Sarah. After the show, go join, and I'll see you there 4 p.m. tomorrow. Yes, thank you. Good day. I haven't had a haircut in 2 years. Yeah, Sarah, you just trim. I don't do a major hack job, but just to take at least an inch off, and it keeps your hair healthy, so to say. Robin, it's true. I'm also a hairdresser. There you go. So see, Robin, yeah, woohoo. All right. Just take a deep breath here as we get into this. Stay hydrated. It's important. Everyone stay hydrated. So much stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on. Energetically, the weather. Got an eye on the hurricane. My dog's agreeing. The dog's hearing everything right now. Poor thing. Feeling so sensitive today. All right. So I'm going to go all my notes here. Let's see. So the Lion's Gate is open. Yay. Know that. Right. Chris, I trimmed my tomato plants today. Hopefully they will grow more. Yes. Oh, they will. They will. If you trim them during the waxing, they should. All right. So, for those of you who may not be aware, it was Sunday, this past Sunday. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Last Sunday. I did not have a show last week because I completed level 5 of Seraphim Blueprint as a blueprint practitioner. There's 6 levels. I got through level 5. Yay! One more month. But last Sunday also, during this training, awesome energies to be learning in is the planetary Sirius New Year, and the Lion's Gate opened. And it stays open till August 12th. The real popular 8/8 Lion's Gate is like the peak of the Lion's Gate. Okay, that's like halfway through. That makes it very, very powerful. So we have the Lion's Gate that's open. And so I just want to ask you, how are the energies for you at this moment, right now? Since last week, let me say that. That's when it opened. How have energies been for you? Share. Please comment. We welcome this interaction. Let's see. Congratulations. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I share with you guys, too. I give right back this type of energy thing, the frequencies I share with you all. Robin, the weather was wicked last night, and I gave some really great readings. I was energized. Yes. Yes, I love that. Yes. Woohoo! So, and the weather is getting a little bit more, but, that's okay. That's okay. It's almost like it's responding to these energies as well, isn't it? To so much, so much. Go ahead and you can just put the comments in as I continue on here. Julia, I've been napping a lot. And that's fine. Oh my gosh, Julia, I'm glad you said that, because I'm normally up between 6:30 and 7:30. Usually between 6:30 and 7. This morning, you know what time I got up? 8:30. 8:30. I thought the day was done. I thought, oh my gosh, my day's almost over. But we really need that rest. Be gentle on yourselves, and don't get into that do. Oh my gosh, I got to do this. I got to do that. No, you know what? So I felt myself try to do that, and I stopped and go, no, take a deep breath. I needed it. It felt so good. Go right into that. Hey, I'm grateful I'm alive. I'm breathing. Feet on the floor. Let's go. I'm grateful, right? Maureen, I've been tired a lot lately, but couldn't sleep at all last night. That's okay. Sarah, I haven't slept well in the last week, so tired and kind of grumpy at times. Okay. Chris, I've been extremely sensitive and crabby. I don't want people telling me what to do. I thought it was Mars entering shadow. Chris, I can relate to that. And when I feel that way, I just take myself. It's a good thing with social distancing. It's perfect social distancing tool. We've mastered this before this whole 2020 even came around. Just teasing. Not really. But we're going to really feel ourselves go through so many extremes. All right. So as soon as the connection was made to Sirius last week and to the galactic core, we are lit up, okay, with a selection of frequencies that are unique and very powerful. And this is what we're feeling. And we are all unique and individual, so we're going to feel it different. One person can be hyper and not be able to sleep. One person may be able to sleep. So you really can't go off what everyone else is doing, but we can just share and bask in the beauty of our uniqueness. All right. And that's what I love is, yay. This actually shows us how, even though we are individual and unique, we all come together too as one. Chris, so let's see, I started a diamond painting. It's really helping calm me down. That's beautiful. So you will share when you're ready to do that, right? Because you're very talented. So, all right. Another. So the Lion's Gate has been honored way back since Atlantean times. All right. Over the course of our full year, our 365 days, we experience many powerful energies, which include, full and new moons, equinoxes, solstices, and numerous astrological alignments, right? All of these are very powerful. However, it is the energies of August that are designed to get the job done. Get the job done. Woo! If you don't feel it now, pay attention to as we move along August and how you feel that. And maybe that could be a part of why you can't sleep. Like how I felt this morning of, I was immediately, oh my gosh, I need to get some stuff done, instead of stop, appreciate that I got a really good night's sleep, and let's be grateful for that. Still count your blessings as you feel like you're supercharged and you got to get everything done. And staying away from Facebook energy too. You know, Chris, absolutely. I only go on social media now if I absolutely have to. It's for the promoting and marketing of all the shows and Goldylocks productions for myself, for just, you know, and of course to say, make sure, because and just make sure I'm not missing anything that I'm not seeing from my phone notifications. So, you know, check in that way. Let's see, Robin. My granddaughter is seeing more stuff and having bad dreams. She keeps telling me about underground tunnels and missing kids. I bought a bunch of selenite wands. I'm going to bless their house tonight. Should my 7-year-old grandbaby sleep with one under her pillow? You want to be careful with selenite. Selenite's good to have, but for some people, it can make them even more energized and active. I can't have selenite in my bedroom, not a lick, not even a small piece, because it's at such a high frequency and I hear it, and then it starts talking to you, and then I'm like, I can't even sleep. What the heck? I tried. I had a tower in my room at one time, a selenite tower, and I got that thing out of there the next day because I knew exactly what it was. I was like, oh no, no. The best, if you're going to put gemstones under your pillow, Robin, is amethyst. All right? Amethyst. Call in, of course, all the angels. I'd have angel. If you could find an angel nightlight for her, that would be great. Any symbolisms of angels all around, you know, her bed, around her room. Remind me, Robin, to share this with you. Facebook message me your cell phone number. I'll text it to you because I have it on my phone because I shared it with Sarah. When my sons were small, we said this little prayer called 14 Angels. And it's way back from the 60s. My mom said this to me. And it was actually from a Hallmark book of prayers. It's a book from Hallmark, right? And so I've kept that book. I shared it with my sons, but I've taken a picture. It's called 14 Angels. And it goes like this. I still remember it because I taught it to my kid every night. And now they know with the angels. But Robin, just make sure, I'm sure I have your cell phone number. I'm not sure. Message me your cell phone number and I'll send it to you. Okay. But it's 14 angels around my bed to watch me through the night. 2 at my feet, 2 at my head, 2 at my left, 2 at my right. 2 to cover me, 2 to wake me, and 2 to paradise to take me. Beautiful. You're surrounded by angels. So by doing that, the angels, dragons, all right, her dragon, she has a personal dragon, Robin. Make sure you help her work with her dragon and that her dragon is protecting her. Now, the thing is that there's multiple meanings with underground tunnels. There's spiritual, there's good underground tunnels. There's spiritual reasons why there was underground tunnels. And then some of the tunnels, if they were abandoned, yes, they could be used for bad as well. All right. Missing kids, just send love and light. That's the most powerful thing we can do, is to be love and light and have her do that. Okay. So if she starts to see a tunnel, have her blast light into that tunnel. All right. And there you go. Or if she doesn't feel confident enough to have the angels that's standing all around her, the angels and her are blasting light. Another great way, kids know this, but to help them, and I'm being told to recommend this movie to everyone. It's the new version of many of us can remember the original. What was that? It was Escape from Witch Mountain, Return to Witch Mountain. Remember those old? Well, they did a remake, I do believe, in the 90s with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He was in that. But how they showed pretty much these kids are ETs, but all babies coming in have these abilities, and then they're stripped down. But these are all 12 strands activated ETs, and that is a great example of what spiritual technology is. And this is what we're getting back to. It's not AI. It's not anything outside of us. It's everything inside of us. And as our 12 strands of DNA in this physical body meets up with the already activated 12 strands of our light body, that's 24 strands of our DNA. We can't even imagine everything that we can do in that power. That's the technology that is being referred and told to us and channeled and coming in. That's that technology. Pure, clean technology. Okay? So there you go. Let's see. Yes, Carmen, right? Yes, fully aware of the children. They seem to funnel tunnels is nothing new for human trafficking. It's not just in our history, in the world's history, and this is what's being cleared and cleansed. It's being brought to the surface to heal, to resolve it. To dissolve it from happening again, to resolve it, to bring light to it now. So as these things are coming up, oh my gosh, yes, it's terrible, but hey, that's awesome that it's being brought to the light, because now something can be done about it, right? Always put something in the light and watch what happens. Hello, Amla. How are you, dear? Yay. All right. Thank you for tuning in, because I know you're very busy. All of us are, but I'm glad that we're all in this sacred circle. All right, so during the Lion's Gate opening, we will all, yes, every single person on this earth plane, we all are active participants in this planetary change during one of the most incredible years in Earth's history. This is one of the most incredible years in Earth's history. And some of you may go, well, wait a minute, what about this? What about this? What about this? We are in ascension times. Things are coming to the light. This is a very powerful year. We're not even done with it yet, and it's already breaking records, believe it or not. And it's all in your perception and how you want to look at it. But I personally am generally excited to experience what the next phase brings for us. So keep your light frequency high and clear as we are being called into our highest roles right now. Are you answering the call? Are you willing to answer the call? Do you want to answer the call? I can tell you everyone that's in the sacred circle is answering that call, because you wouldn't be here if you didn't want to, if you haven't already answered the call, right? So there you go. Excuse me. All right, Amla, your question. Right now, the focus is are you committed to you? That's the question I'm going to ask you. If you're committed to you on the inside, within, everything you create on the inside happens and manifests outside of you. Okay? So the Lion's Gate is open, and it's open for all of us. Absolutely. All right. So every single person is moving through this gateway. No one's left behind. Every single person is going through this. Now listen. And this includes politicians, bankers, big corporations, governments, federal agencies, the military, big pharma, etc. And these souls are under incredible pressure to shift. and they're fighting it. This is the fight. They are fighting the shift. So you yourself continue to be kind, to speak and to be kind, speak, and act with love. I'm not talking about, all that little emotion of love. I'm talking about the deep, deep, sacred heart, divine love. We truly are in the driver's seat right now, despite what it might look like out there in the without zone, within, without. The without zone, woo, looks like a mess. What's going on within, though? Pay attention to that. Okay. Robin, thank you. More evil is showing. And have I been praying for the women and children? I do not tell my granddaughter any negative because she is so sensitive. She just knows stuff. Yes, absolutely. Well, you teach her how to balance it. That the negative is part that, don't avoid the negative. The most powerful healers have gone through the dark, worked there, and know how to come out of that. They didn't get stuck. So and I'm not asking you to be ignorant of what's happening outside. We can observe. We don't have to participate. All right? And teach the kids what the yin and yang symbol really means. And that's a great symbol to show. There is bad, there is good, but it's all part of the same thing. You can't separate that. You're not supposed to separate that. When you separate it, we have the third dimension. But all that's coming back to the one, to the wholeness, up fifth dimension and higher, right? Thank you, Alma. It's nice to see you versus online radio. Yes, exactly. So, Linda, yes, feeling a huge shift today, this more than ever. Yes, Linda, very good. It's a full moon in Aquarius, Chris. I thought it was full moon in Aquarius. Full moon in Aquarius, it peaks at 11:58 a.m. tomorrow. So if I'm wrong, please correct me. All right. Shadow energies, exactly, Chris. They're all part of that. And finding that neutral zone is the balance right in the middle. All right. Recognizing that I am the dark. I am the light. And I'm going to bring them in harmonious alignment within myself. Thank you, Amla. That's right. Full moon in Aquarius, the sun in Leo. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. It's all right. All right. So, as I mentioned before, your DNA and RNA messenger codes are being fully activated. Vast amounts of old beliefs, pains, and discord are being released from us. Let's release it. They are being released. Are you allowing it to be released? Aha. So your mind, body, and soul are being shifted into the next vibrational level. You are receiving light codes that align you with your divine blueprint. So the more we go inward, that within zone, and draw your focus and attention away from the illusion of the old world, the more you can begin to truly feel the love and the power of Source, God, Creator, that is flowing through you, flowing through each and every one of us. That's right, Linda. Balance, balance, balance. Harmonious alignment is what I keep hearing from the Seraphim. Harmonious alignment. That shows the oneness of negative and positive. It's like a battery, negative, positive end. But they work together as one in order to truly power up, right? All right. So just hold that feeling and frequency of Source, the divine love in your sacred heart center for as long as you can and as often as you can. Those who practice, whether it's meditation or visual, Well, they're visual meditations, or just some visual practices, spiritual journeys, daydreaming, whatever you want to call them. Those who practice still need to do it a little more than once a day. Maybe even if they do sacred ceremony, they need to do that more than once a day. Praying is a sacred ceremony. You're not sure what to do? Pray. That works. Okay. Keep it all positive, though. Keep negative out. Oh, the energy's really, I'm starting to burp. Sorry. Woo! When it goes through me, it makes me burp. Woo! Here we go. It's very, very powerful. Keep it positive. And what I mean by that is when you pray or you make a command, don't say don't, no, keep it. Pray for peace. Pray for peace. Pray for the return of peace, love, and light to this earth plane. Keep it in a very balanced statement. Okay? I know that's like, it's not hard. It's not as hard as it used to be, because a lot of you, I know, are very good at this. You've been practicing. All right, so it will create a powerful chain reaction and momentum as we move through these changes with grace and ease. We continue to learn, even when we are fully submerged into the fifth dimension. We continue to learn, because within, are within, and what we learn gets, of course, manifested to the without, which is local energy. So now local, when we get to the fifth dimension and higher, now we're talking, it goes from local to planetary, from planetary to galactic, from galactic to universal. And those who astral travel and leave their bodies and can go really high like that, and those who in meditation who can get even higher. See, even in when it was just the third dimension, those that can meditate can go higher than the fifth dimension. We're going to, even higher. So now that we are in this ascension process and truly multidimensional beings, because we're still, some of us, part of our energy is in the third dimension, fourth dimension, which is what we called heaven, and fifth dimension, a lot of us are already there, the beginnings of it. So we kind of feel like we're stretched, right? Like the top part of us, it's easy, these upper vibrations, to get right into that upper vibration, into the upper frequencies. Then maybe our middle section, we're like in 4D, the fourth dimension. And how many of you are feeling, we're still feeling, woo, in those lower chakras, release, continue to release. And then we feel like our feet are dangling third dimension still. And as we are watching everything that's unfolding, and we can still feel maybe a pull on our feet, pull and tug, especially if there's loved ones around us that do not want to ascend, that are not giving consent to this. It's hard to watch, isn't it? But just keep sending love and light to them. All right? And you don't have to sacrifice. There's no sacrifices anymore. No sacrifice, no martyrdom, nothing like that. We're here to ascend. That's the goal. It's bringing peace back on this earth plane. Earth, Lady Gaia, she's ascending, with or without us. But yeah, we're with her. All right, good. I was just looking at the time. Hi, Linda. How you doing? Chris, instead of saying no or don't, say free me from. That's beautiful, Chris. Thank you. Love, love, love that. All right, so whether you want to do this as a meditation, I'm going to take you through. We're going to go through, we're going to activate 10 ascension flames from 10 masters. 10 ascension flames brought in from 10 masters to help us in this ascension process, okay? You can do it as meditation. I don't want you holding crystals this time, because I'm going to have you put your hands together. And we are going to, whether esoterically feel these flames, don't actually physically, of course, but you're going to feel these gifts put into the palms of your hands. So I want you to have your palms open like this, and then follow any instructions on what to do with this flame, these flames, I should say. All right. So I do want you to get comfortable. Prepare for this visualization. You can keep your eyes open, or you can close them, whatever's comfortable for you. And deep breathing is always very important. Deep breaths in and releasing. I always like to start with a set of 3 deep breaths. And in between each of these flames, we're going to take some more deep breaths, okay? So breathe in white light, divine white light. We're going to breathe that in. And release old energies that are no longer for our highest and greatest. And we're going to do this 3 times. That was 1. Do it again. Breathing in the white light. Releasing old energies that are no longer for our highest and greatest. Hi, Linnell. Just in time, hon. Last time. Breathe in the white light. Release old energies that no longer are for our highest and greatest. There we go. Ooh. The first master to come up, to approach us, is Seraphim Bay. Seraphim Bay is in the earth, or he works in the Earth Star Chakra, which is the middle of the earth. And Seraphim Bay brings the white flame. It's a white flame. So see this flame burning in the palms of your hands. This is the flame of purity, of wisdom, and clarity. Sit with that for a moment and see if you get any other messages, feelings, or sensations. Just bask in this white flame. There we go. 3 more deep breaths. In. Release. And release. Breathing in this white flame. Release. And the second master to come forward is Lord Vuslo. And he has a yellow-orange flame. He's placed in the palms of our hands. This yellow-orange flame. And this is the flame of cosmic knowledge. Yellow-orange flame. Cosmic knowledge. Take deep breaths in of this cosmic knowledge. Release. Deep breath in. Release. 1 more. Breathing in the flame of cosmic knowledge. Release. The third master that steps forward is Master Lento. And he has the flame of the yellow pink. It's put in the palms of your hands now. This yellow pink flame is the flame of compassion and wisdom. Visualize this flame in the palms of your hand. And now we're going to take it to the stellar gateway, which is the highest chakra above our head. Just visualize putting that yellow pink flame into the stellar gateway chakra. And now we're going to feel this yellow pink flame work its way down all the chakras from the stellar gateway, going all the way down through the other chakras, through all 12 chakras, all the way down, all through your body, working its way down not only the chakras, but even the meridians, because some people work with meridians energy system. It's going all down, 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 out your feet, down into the earth star. Feel the yellow, pink flame going all through you. And we're going to breathe in. Yellow, pink flame. And release. Breathe in that yellow, pink flame. And release. Breathe in the yellow, pink flame. And release. The fourth master to step forward is Saint Germain. Guess what flame the Saint Germain is bringing? The violet flame. All of you right here, right now, repeat after me. I am the keeper of the violet fire. I am the keeper of the violet fire. You can say fire or flame. I am the keeper of the violet flame. Now, feel this, feel that. Feel the violet flame in all your chakras and energy centers. Just feel it. Totally just, again, being bathed in this violet light. Cool. This ascension process too, there's another layer that has been added on to the violet flame, and that is the lilac fire of source. So this is just a new layer of the violet flame. And I'm going to read the decree of the lilac fire of source, of the lilac flame. You can say interchange again. Fire and flame is fine. Whatever you say. Repeat after me. And if you want to watch this again, so you can write it down slowly, or some of you may know this already, just write this down. And I would say this every day. I have this actually on my altar, and I say it every day and part of ceremony. It's a decree for the lilac fire or flame of source. So, I am the lilac fire of source. I am the flame of love. I am the wings of freedom. I am the song of joy. I am the heart of the new golden age. I am ready. Bathe me in your light. Oh, feel that. See how does that feel going through your body? Ooh, and so it is. As above, so below. Ooh, amen and a ho. Oh, yeah. Ooh, so you're breathing in the violet and lilac fire. Releasing what no longer serves us. Breathe in the violet and lilac flame. Release. A little more time. Breathing in the violet, lilac fire, the flame. And release. Ooh. So the 5th, 6th, and 7th masters are coming in together. These are 3 goddesses. So the 5th flame is presented by Lady Venus. She's the first of the 3 goddesses. Lady Venus. She presents a pink-white flame. Aha. Venus connects to the cosmic heart of the universe, the cosmic heart energies, cosmos. So our sacred heart centers, our heart chakras, we feel that love. We're connecting to the cosmic heart. You want to feel like we're going up a spiral staircase, up into all the chambers of our heart. Up, 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 connecting with the cosmic heart, with Lady Venus, with Mother Mary, all the divine representations and symbolizations of love. Ooh, there's more. Ooh, yeah. You're going to take this pink white flame that's been placed in your hands, and we're going to put it right in that sacred heart center. Now, as you're taking a breath in, feel it come in through your heart. Deep breath in. Pink white flame. Again, pink white flame. Pink white flame. And release. Ooh. So now the second of the third goddesses steps forward. This is Lady Nada. She also has the pink white flame. So there's 3 levels of the Sacred Heart Center. So now this is the flame of all that is. All that is. We're going to take this pink white flame again and place it right into this heart chakra, into your sacred heart chakra. Breathe it in again. Oh, yeah. Breathe in this pink light flame. Release anything that no longer serves you. Breathe it in. Pink white flame. Release. Breathe it in one more time. Pink white flame. Into your sacred heart chakra and release. Ooh. So the 7th master and the third of the 3 goddesses is Pallas Athena. And she brings the blue-pink flame. A blue-pink flame now is placed in the palms of your hands. A blue-pink flame. And this is the flame of courage and loving wisdom. The courage of love. So place this flame also into your heart, your sacred heart center. So we've gone from the 3 levels of your sacred heart center, the first, the center, and the higher part. Now, this is where we're working in 3s. Placing that blue-pink flame to the sacred heart center, breathing that in. Again. Release. Breathing in the blue-pink flame. Release. Breathing in the blue-pink flame. And release. Ooh-wee. Your bodies feel very light. Ooh, feel good. The 8th master, yes, to a step forward, and yes, she is a master, is Lady Gaia. Lady Gaia presents to you this blue-green flame. Pure earth energy. And we're going to feel her love. Feel Lady Gaia, Mother Earth's heartbeat from the Earth Star. We're going to feel this. We're going to take this blue-green flame, put it to the ground. As it sinks down into the ground and down to the Earth Star, it's going to come right back up to the soles of our feet. And now this is going up all through the energy centers and chakras of our body, up all the way up. Ooh. Feel that connection. We are one with nature. We are one with Lady Gaia. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lady Gaia. I'm going to give you a moment because it's very powerful, the love and feeling her heartbeat from the bottoms of your feet. And you can feel that every time you step out in nature. Just step outside and feel it. You can put your feet Goes through the sole of your shoes, your boots, through cement, through wood, through foundations, and you have energetic connection. There's no barriers, there's no boundaries. Connect anywhere where you are instantly. Sit with that for a minute. That feels really good. Are we all vibrating yet? Woo! That's a deep breath in of the blue-green flame. Feel that breathing in from the bottom of your feet. Try that. Feel that deep, deep breath in, blue-green flame from the bottoms of your feet. All the way. And release. Say that again. Breathing in, blue-green flame. Feel the tingling from the bottoms of your feet all the way up. And release. Ooh, yeah. Whew. The 9th master to step forward is Commander Ashtar, Master Marco, and Seraphina, the mighty Seraphim, the highest of the angels, the Seraphim. And they all formed the Intergalactic Council. So the Intergalactic Council is standing before you, before us all. For this gift, are you ready for this gift? Are you ready for this flame? Because accepting it requires great responsibilities. As you accept this flame, it is an orange flame that manifests in the palm of your hands. Feel this orange flame. And accept this responsibility of ascension for us, humanity, helping Lady Gaia, and beyond. And put that into your third eye. We're going to accept this orange flame, put that into our third eye. Breathe that in through your third eye. And release. Breathe this flame in through your third eye. Release. Breathe in one more time. Third eye, this orange flame. And release. Ooh. It's free will to accept that, by the way. Congratulations. The 10th and last, but certainly not least, master that stepped forward is the great master, Yeshua, or Jesus. He's known by Jesus as Yeshua. Now, Yeshua stands in front of you right now. Look into his beautiful blue eyes. And he's just gazing lovingly into your eyes. Feel that energetic connection. Then he pulls you forward and embraces you. He's giving you this beautiful hug. No words are spoken. No words are needed. Just feel his pure, unconditional love. It's okay if it brings tears to your eyes. It's very powerful. It's a very powerful healer. Always has been. Always will be. Very powerful master teacher. He's reminding we're not alone. The pure your divine unconditional love. We are not alone. Stay in that embrace for a moment, because I feel all of us need this, just this loving embrace. And then when you're done, step back. And in your palms of your hands, he places the golden, pink, and white flame. This golden, pink, and white flame. And we're going to breathe this in, and it's going to go to every cell of your physical body. Every cell. Ready? Feel this love, this light, this healing in every cell of your body as you're breathing in this golden, pink, white flame. Release. Breathing in. Golden, pink, white flame. Release. One more time. Breathing in the golden, pink, and white flame. And release. And Yeshua is available for everyone. Yeshua, Jesus, all these masters are available to anyone that calls upon them. Work with them, walk with them. You are a walking master. You are. This ascension process, you are a walking master. Let's say that right now. I am a walking master. I am a walking master. I am a walking master. As above, so below. And so it is. Amen. Aho. Now we are going to thank each of these 10 masters. Thank you so much to these 10 masters who brought us these great gifts, these 10 ascension flames. And you can rewatch this and revisit it anytime you need it. You might want to bookmark this show. You might want to keep this URL somewhere so that you can refer back to it and do it daily, every other day, weekly even, okay? Now, slowly, I need you to come back into your body, fully present, fully back into your bodies. Be gentle. Be gentle with yourself. Ooh, still burping. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Take another deep breath if you need to. Drink some water. Oh, now those that want to share, if you want to share what you experienced, you can please do so. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Teresa. Yes. All in out incredible. Thank you. And hello, Tiffany Powers. Hello, Kim. Hello, B Mark. Yeah. Ooh. If you want to share what you experienced, please do so. Make sure, though, to journal your experiences, too. Even in the next 12 to 48 hours, you may have different feelings, sensations. See how you sleep, your dreams. Pay attention to symbols, to things that pop up for you. So continue to record, not just from tonight, but for the next 12 to 24 hours, your experiences. Make sure you stay hydrated, drink a little bit more water. All right. Thank you, Masters. Thank you, Tiffany, for facilitating this healing. Have a great week. Have a great week, Chris. Thank you. Oh, Margianne. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, Julia, Wendy, Chris, Kim. I'm feeling so deeply relaxed and loved. That's wonderful, Kim. Yes. And we all have each other, too, in this sacred circle. This beautiful sacred circle of energy, of powerful way showers, healers, light workers, whatever you want to call us. We're just pure beings of unconditional love. Yes, you are. All right. Many blessings to each of and every one of you. Continue to feel this way. Continue. This is so great, Tiffany. Thank you. I love you. And I love you all, each and every one of you. Continue to shine your light in all directions. You know, be the peace. Be the peace in this new world. Yes. Until next week, many blessings to each of you, and peace be with you.
Don't want the fun to end? Grab more refreshments. Then head over to the Goldylocks Productions YouTube channel. With the huge selection of shows, the fun doesn't have to end.